Hey everybody, it's Pastor Bill with another Friday Fill-Up. I've been thinking a lot about Moses and what his life was like before the Exodus. If you kind of read through it and think about his situation, he never really fit in anywhere. He wasn't an Egyptian. Israelites didn't really accept him. He ends up a shepherd with his father-in-law's sheep and whatnot. Even when God calls him, he sort of tries to get out of it, and God gets a little upset. Exodus 4:14 says, "Then the anger of the Lord was kindled against Moses, and he said, 'What of your brother Aaron the Levite? I know that he can speak fluently. Even now he is coming out to meet you, and when he sees you, his heart will be glad.'" It's interesting that he identifies Aaron as a Levite. Moses only has two brothers. He probably would have known who Aaron was without that qualifier. But what God's actually doing is he's identifying the Levite. Levites' purpose prior to Israel was they helped priests. That was their main function. Now, even though Israel didn't have priests while they were in slavery for the most part, God's actually, even in his time of being upset at Moses, is elevating him to the level of priest. He's saying, "You're upsetting me, but I still have this purpose for you. I've prepared you, and here's what I think of you. I think so highly of you. I'm going to elevate you even in this moment of my anger." And I think maybe that's something that should serve as an example for us today. When we see people that we're upset at and how we respond to them, are we bringing them up? Or are we pushing them down? And how does that play out later on? Are we going to continue to be upset at them, or are they going to respond in anger if we respond in anger? So it's just a thought for you today. Be blessed, and we'll see you next week.